whatever plan is decided on, should we expect tax increases?
I think we have the ability to generate additional revenues without raising rates. And the Bowles-Simpson proposal of the Deficit Commission last year, which has been embraced by a number of Democrats and Republicans in the Senate, lowers corporate rates a little bit. It lowers individual rates a little bit, keeps the progressivity in the tax code, but we broaden the base so that all these tax breaks, tax loopholes, and so forth that allow a lot of people not to pay much taxes pretty much go away. I think that's a pretty good approach, and that's what I'm pushing for and will continue to push for.
If you remember doing that term paper in high school and college where you need the deadline and it had to be turned in, I think it seems to be that way too often in Congress. But it shouldn't be this difficult. But it is mainly, I think, because people have their various constituencies that they're playing to in these discussions and debates, and sometimes that gets in the way as well.
Do you feel a real difference between the way Congress runs and the way Delaware runs?
Yes, a lot. The idea that in Delaware we wouldn't pass a balanced budget on time at the city, county, and state level, it's just unthinkable. We have a responsible consensus politics in Delaware where folks understand that the business of legislating is accomplishing the art of compromise. Compromise seems to be a dirty word to some who are new to Congress, who have no previous experience in elected office or who came with an agenda that they are fairly rigidly holding to. And that's creating a real problem for us. I'm concerned that we're scaring the markets, that we're creating risk for the American economy, and that should we default on America's mortgage, that it'll have lasting and negative consequences for working families, for small businesses, for communities all over our country.